Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. Let's take a look at a beautiful looking RV park. Woo, baby, look at this. They even have tacos right here for you. A little trailer. Look at these slabs. Look at this place. And check out that park model. Wow. People living large right here, man. Look at that park model. Let me get you guys in the selfie stick. We got to get a good view of this. This is all right. I got the sniffles. I just had a sneezing attack from my air conditioner. You see that air conditioning unit right outside is on the roof there? That's called a split unit. These are park models. They bring them in, they skirt them. They have wheels on them, but they're not towable. And look at this little thing here. There's nothing but a bed. But look at this gorgeous place. It's brand new, obviously, all cement, no dust. This is amazing. There's a big park model. Here's a big fifth wheel. You notice they got a lot of availability. There's your electric hookup right there. And your sewer. You got this rock. I mean, look at this road. Look at this. That's like the oldest unit I've seen so far, that Tahoe right there. A lot of these places are very particular as to how old they allow you your unit to come in here. This guy's just going to bag right into me. There's a mallard. There's a Cherokee, like a wolf pup. Allowing people to store their trailers right there. Here's a nice little unit with a big slide on it. Frameless windows. Got a big mural job on there. Backcountry series. These fifth wheels, in case you don't know, wait a minute. Oh, that's an older area right there. Let's go over there. That's the mobile homes. These fifth wheels, when I say you can live in one, look at this guy's patio he's got. Look at that one. It's got 5 slides on it, 4 slides on it. They are houses. They don't play. You can get a fifth wheel. Like here's a small one, you know. You can get yourself a fifth wheel. Hey there.
Hello, you must be John.
No.
No.
You work here?
No.
Oh, this lady just drove up to me in her car and probably was wondering what I was doing. I said, oh, do you work here? She goes, no. You must be John. I guess they're looking for someone. I said, no, I'm just making some video content. I'm a YouTuber. She goes, are you famous? I go, absolutely. Got 98,000 beautiful souls checking me out. So she wants me to come over here and meet her husband. This is their trailer. Right here, I suppose. They got a nice fifth wheel. Hey, everybody, Sarasota Tim. I'm coming to you from an RV park, and I'm going to get the name of it from the gentleman I'm going to introduce you to right now in just a second. I mentioned in my previous video that a nice young lady drove up to me. Either they were expecting someone and thought I was lost, or I thought she worked here or whatever, but she said, oh, my husband would like to meet you. He'd like to be a YouTuber or something one day. But he's an RVer, and he's got a wealth of information about this beautiful RV park here in Hurricane. And it's owned by the company that's got an adjacent property over here. And I'm going to just ask him a few questions, and I'm going to bring him in right now. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel.
Good, how are you?
My community and my channel is Sarasota Tim. Introduce yourself to the community.
My name is Nicholas Allen.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Nicholas. And we got a little wind here. Hopefully it's not too bad. first of all, I want to ask you, you've got a beautiful fifth wheel. What year and make and what do you have?
It is a 2022 Forest River Sabre Cobalt, and it's actually a friend of my brother-in-law. 43-foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a full bunk bath with 3 beds.
So this is a Forest River product.
Yes, it is.
Which
a
is what
Forest
I
River.
have. I didn't know that.
It's a Cobalt Sabre 43-footer. Yes.
That's 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yes.
That's a big unit.
Yes, it is a big unit.
And how did you discover that? What's the name of this place?
This is the Zion Summit RV Park here in Hurricane, Utah.
I was right across the street at Walmart, and I was coming out, and I was videoing the subdivision over here. And then I saw this, and it just really pops with this concrete, and it's so nice. How? It's like you said it's kind of new.
Only a year old. Yeah, it's very, very unique for RV parks to have actual concrete pads. A lot of them are really dirt, grunged out, and old. And
yeah,
I don't trust RV parks like that, particularly with this heavy of a fifth wheel, because one good rainstorm here in Washington County and you're sinking.
Oh, yeah. Now, some very important information and why I wanted to make this video is this is a beautiful place. You can tell.
Yes.
Tell the folks what the cost. They have a monthly, daily, weekly. What is it? How much is it a month?
So for a monthly rate here, they have been charging us $600 a month to live here, and that includes your water, sewer, and trash.
Right. Electric is extra, which it is about half the places.
Yes.
Some places do include it. They're including it where I'm at. $600 a month, folks. Look at this property. We'll get right back in just a second, but look around here. And there's, I don't know how many spots are here. Do you know much about it?
60 spots. Roughly.
60 spots. And the Sand Hollow Park
Reservoir, yeah.
Reservoir and the camping and
Yep.
the sand dunes,
It's only 20
Walmart,
minutes away.
and then of course I just played golf yesterday at the Coral Canyons. I mean, this is
Yes.
right off the 15. You could be in St. George.
There used to be a local RV store, like an RV dealer, named Nelson's RV, who used to sell fifth wheels.
Okay.
He sold his whole business to Camping World, took all of his profits that he made, and opened up the revolutionary Yogi Berra Jellystone Park just up going towards Sand Hollow. It's the first water park ever built in St. George.
Wow.
It does have only 3 slides, a pond, a little gym on the pond.
Yeah.
It's got a wading pool, a mining slough, kids swimming pool. When they're done with it, it's gonna have over 100 pads for RVs to come in and go camping and to spend their vacations there. They'll have eventually more slides, but they're going to have a rope gym. They're going to have a tightrope to zip line, movie theaters, stores. It's all going to be a big, huge.
The place is just booming. It's just so much
vacation
to do.
hotspot there.
Yeah, it really is. This is a wonderful area of the country to be in. And about the park here, a lot of people that are contemplating on RVing, or maybe being a full-time, you're a full-time RVer.
Yes.
I'm a full-time RVer. And what you run into is in some of the counties and states around the country, there's these legalities about how long you can live in an RV or in a particular park or on someone's property and stuff like that. So, hey, how you doing? And what's your name?
I'm Gabby.
Gabby, nice to meet you.
You too.
We're talking on the video right here. Are you enjoying the fifth wheel?
Oh, I love fifth wheels.
Yeah, you like full-time RVing?
Yes, I do.
It's
A
wonderful.
lot cheaper and a lot
cheaper.
more fun, and it's called glamping, not
Exactly.
I'm glamping.
You're glamping. I'm glamping too. But we were just actually getting ready to mention that as to the cost of it and the legalities of how long, because it's a great alternative to meeting the housing costs.
Oh yeah.
Living in an apartment, even buying a home right now, which is it's just ridiculous what they're asking for houses and interest rates and stuff. So what are that you've learned? He was sharing with me about Washington. It's called Washington County?
Washington County. Yes.
Washington County. What is it? Tell my community that the legalities are about living in an RV.
In most of Washington County, to live in an RV, you're only allowed 6 months at a time before you are to vacate the property for 30 days and come back. There are certain parks that are grandfathered into before that law was made.
Oh, okay.
And as of from what I know of, there are specifically 3 in Leeds, just off I-15, and 1 in the heart of St. George that have been grandfathered that are within the Washington County.
So how do we work with it? How do we work around it? What do we got to do to be a full-time RVer and want to get a place that's very reasonable and stay there?
If you get the right park, specifically in Washington County, if you get one of those 3 parks, you're good. They get you in a pad, you can stay there for the rest of your life and you just pay your rent every month like you would any other mobile home park.
Correct.
Places like this that do have a limitation, in most cases, they would ask you to vacate that site.
And how long do you have to be gone?
30 days.
Oh, okay.
So for 30 days, you would have to vacate the site you're on. And then after that 30 days, you would be able to go back if it was available to that specific site, or you could return to the park and they would put you in a site accommodating what you have.
I see.
For another 6 months.
So every 6 months you would have to find a way to go somewhere else. You can camp out around the Walmarts and different things, or a friend's house, or you can even just maybe go to another RV park for a month.
You can always go to the lake too, like Quail Creek and Sand Hollow, and you can go to the campgrounds, play on the lake, whatnot, stay as long as you want. If you are interested in becoming a host, that's probably one of the best things to do, because everything's accommodated to you on the hosting, and you can stay as long as you want in the park. They won't even tell you how long. Like, you don't have to stay there like only like what, for 6 months and then have to leave.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah, and the lake, they're open all year round. It's Quail Creek, especially right now, this time of year, is a lot of fun because they've got the new obstacle course that you swim out to in the water, and you just go play. And they've got ski boat rentals, they've got like boat rentals, they've got like the skis, the jet skis and stuff. They got all kinds of like
30 days would go by like that, having that kind of fun.
Yeah, and exactly, but you don't have to stay, you don't have to go and then come back 30 days. You can stay as long as you want at the lakes. Yeah, if you're a host.
I appreciate you inviting me over and giving me the time and talking to me today. My community, I'm sure you provide a wealth of information for me and for anybody else contemplating this kind of lifestyle.
It's a beautiful lifestyle. It's very comfortable. The cost of it is like literally 1/5 of
cut
living
in half.
in an actual brick and mortar. In St. George, your average townhome or apartment is going to be, on average, $1,800 to start, and it goes up depending on.
You hear that? $1,800 to start.
We started 2000 just in our 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhome, and it was eating us alive. And I told my husband, I said, you know what, let's go back to a camper, because we lived in a camper before and we really enjoyed it. I like the freedom of not have to answer to, oh my gosh, am I allowed to do this, or can I do that, or can I even put this in the, it's not worth it. It's worth it to stay in stuff like this. So guys, all I can tell you is get your butts down to St. George. Enjoy the lifestyle down here. Trust me, you will not want to go anywhere where snow and stuff is. You'll enjoy yourself.
Well, thanks very much for
all
the
year round
information.
here.
I really appreciate it. You guys definitely crushed it.
Zach.